Well, hello, my friends. It's Miss Karamy from the Crystal Lake Public Library, and I have a story for you today. Do you like fairy tales? Do you like stories with knights and dragons? Me too. Me too. And today, I have a book called The Dragon and the Nibblesome Knight. It is by Elli, Woollard, and Benji Davies. Let's see what they get up to. What do you think happens when a case of mistaken identity happens? Will these two become friends? Look at that. Let's see. All right. That's one of the things I like the best about fairy tales. The books usually have a map of the kingdom. And I like that. I do. I like maps. Let's see what happens. Look at that. There is a very small knight leaving the castle to go adventuring. That's what knights do. They go adventuring and they go do knight things. They do. They do lots of knight things. Now, the Dragons of Dread were a terrible bunch. Don't they look just terrible? They look just terrible. They ate boys for their breakfast and girls for their lunch. But their best things of all, their favorite delights, were dribblesome, nibblesome, nobble-kneed knights. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at all that armor. I think a couple of knights didn't make it out of there, did they? Now, when the smallest of dragons turned 4, his parents said, "Dram, you're a baby no more. This nest's getting cramped and you've never once flown. Now go bite a nibblesome knight of your own." At 4? At 4 years old, they kicked him out of the nest? Oh, wow. That's something. Look at that. Look at that. So Dram stretched his wings and he started to flap. Oh no, but the lightning went flash and the thunder went clap. Sometimes I'm very scared of the storms, aren't you? They make a whole lot of noise. And I don't really like that. I think he looks a little frightened too. Maybe 4 is too young to leave the nest. Yeah. It hailed and it galed and the winds looped and curled and they whisked Dram away to the ends of the world, where he bumped and he thumped and he bounced and clattered, crashed, and he fell in a lake with a fountainous splash. Oh no. Who's that? Oh no. Oh no. Now watching the skies, by the edge of the shore was young James, who had not seen a dragon before. He cried, "What was that?" "It's some rare kind of duck. It seems to be hurt. What to do? What bad luck." So he took off his armor. He said with a grin, "I'm coming to help you." And he waded right in. What a brave thing to do. What a brave thing to do, to go help a duck. It's not a duck. James, that's not a duck. Should we tell him? No. Let's keep it a secret. Let's see what happens. "A lad," muttered Dram. "Well, he might taste all right, though. My mom said I must nab a nibblesome knight." And he stretched out a paw and suddenly stopped. His leg was all bent and his paw simply flopped. "Oh, ducky," cried James, "why, you poor injured thing. You sit yourself down and I'll make you a sling." Well, that is a very friendly thing to do, even if it's not a duck. That is better, thought Dram. Now, I must find a bite of a dribblesome, nibblesome, nobble-kneed knight. So he waved goodbye. It's very polite, isn't it? And he tried to breathe smoke, but all that came out was a hoarse kind of croak. "Oh, ducky," thought James as Dram struggled to roar, "what a strange sort of quack. Why, your throat must be sore. Come to the woods and I'll fetch you some honey." It's really good medicine. It's all soothing and runny. Do you get honey sometimes when you have a sore throat? I do. It's the best. And do you know who makes honey? Bees. I like bees. They're very helpful creatures, aren't they? Look at that. That's better, thought Dram. Now, I must find a bite of a dribblesome and nibblesome Knight. So he waved goodbye, and he started to fly. Oh, but his wings were too sore to take off into the sky. Where will he go now? Oh, ducky, cried James. I'm so dreadfully rude. You must feel quite faint. Let me go get you some food. Come to the orchard and we'll soon fill our tums full of pears and pink peaches and big purple plums. Look at that. I do like fruit. Do you like fruit? I do. Raspberries are my favorite. They are. That's better. Yawned Dram. Now I must find a bite. But he fell fast asleep in the moon-marbled night. Oh, he fell asleep in the orchard. Look. James is going back to the castle. Oh, no. Oh, no. Let's see. In the morning, Dram woke and said, Hey, I feel fine. Soon a bite of a Nibblesome Knight will be mine. And he bellowed out billions of billowing flames. And then he thought, I think I'll go say goodbye to that little lad James. And so he strode down the road and he stomped through a field. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. School sports day with special guests, it says. The Dragons of Dread. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look. And there was young James with a sword and a shield. You're a knight? Shouted Dram. You're not simply a lad? You're a dragon? Yelled James. You're all beastly and bad? Oh no, they were such good friends. That's too bad. Yes, muttered Dram, I suppose I should bite. Oh, mumbled James, then I guess I should fight. It must be all over. The finish, the end. Oh no, I can't look. I can't look. And then they both said at once, but I can't. You're my friend. My friend, chortled James as he put down his sword. My friend, shouted Dram, and he smiled as he roared. Well, that's perfect, isn't it? Oh, what will the other dragons say? Will they eat the knights? Oh, no. The knights all said dragons. They're not simply beasts. Huh. And the dragons said knights aren't so nice for feasts. Nibble at knights? Why, of course we do not. Though every so often, we sort of forgot. Uh-oh. That poor knight is being picked up by his polka dot drawers. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Wasn't that great? I did not think that a dragon and a knight would end up being best friends. Did you? Did you? Do you find it hard to make friends? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get really shy. Do you get shy sometimes when you meet a new person? Sometimes it's hard. I think the best thing to do is to just walk right up to somebody and say, hey, hi, and tell them who you are and ask them who they are. And that is the perfect start of a conversation for a friendship, don't you think? Well, come in and say hi to us at the library. We miss you all so much. We miss you all so much. Come see us soon. Bye-bye.